What's going on, YouTube? Exo here. Um, just killing some Vikings and Hydras. Um, just thought I'd come in today, and it's kind of it's a boring. It's not too boring yet. It's Tuesday, so we got Hydras at least. But tomorrow on Wednesday we'll have just Vikings. So I just thought I'd come in and kind of give some insight on what I do on the slow days of, no event bosses and things like that. Obviously, we're running Vikings and Hydras a day. As you can see that. But then on the days that it's on Wednesday when there's no Vikings, one thing we like to do, and Genghis pointed this out too, is summon like the basilisk and the what do you call them, the bears, not the bears, the gorillas. I'm not sure what they're called, but yeah, for this event, using the crown of venoms to summon basilisk. I'm going to be saving a lot of these. I've got some of these on my alts. I'm going to be summoning them tomorrow to get these chests. And if you've seen this video, you can tell it's not anything for gold resources, but you get 1,000,000 gold, and you get 90 hours of speeds, and you get some research stones and rune stones. So you get 100 of these chests. That's 900 hours of speeds and 100 million gold. So, yeah, that's one thing we do a lot of. We kill a lot of these event boss things where you have to summon an event boss. We kill those quite a bit on non-event days. We also, what I do is I just kind of use that day as a it's kind of like a TLC, clean up my account. So like I'll go through, I had a bunch of stuff in here just a minute ago. I should have done that before I should have done the video before I did that, but like I had a bunch of those keep decors up here and just a bunch of random boxes. So I go through opening it up. I have a bunch of blazons. As you can see, I'm 500, so I'll go through my blazons over the next 2 days, get them ready for, actually I'll probably do them today before Chalons in the morning, but normally I'd do them, get them ready for the weekend for BOC, SVS. Just open everything up. I hoard my Viking chest. If you didn't know why I hoard them, is these mark speeds. The orange ones gives mark speeds and mark size increases, and then the purples are healing. So I hoard these for all stars or whenever I need the mark speeds. I've also got a couple keys that I'm gonna have to open up today, to give to Alliance members. A tip some people probably know, but maybe not. If you're needing some quick resources, these chests build up fucking really quick. Just open them up, just open them. And if you need some quick materials, go down here to where they're at and just disassemble them. Like, it's not a lot, but well, it is quite a bit. You get a couple hundred of each. You're getting about 500 of total material each time. You open 150 of these. There's 400 material on two different ones. Over 500. There's 800 and 526. So I do that when I need materials. I don't need these gear pieces at all. Same with Dragon and Akam in a day. I open them all up. Actually, the Dragon gear and Achaemenid gear, I'll keep 10 scrolls. And that's really just in case I want to build something for, like, for instance, when the new sub slots come out and I had to build more Achaemenid gear for my new sub slots and my new sub generals. But yeah, look at all this, new material that I've gotten. So if you're ever in a bind and needing a little bit more, just crack that shit open. Not the pack. Another thing, if you're ever in a bind for gold, all these art chests, like, you get tons of them, tons and tons and tons of them. And as long as you're, I'll show you 1 second. But yeah, just open all these up. You get all these pieces, obviously. If you've been playing long enough, you know this. But if you need some gold, I don't really need any right now. I've got 4.7 billion, but come to the exhibition hall, and as long as you've already like 3-starred all this, and if you're not close on these art treasures to the next level, but you need gold, come in here and just get rid of it. Boom, there's 8 million, 12 million, 12 million. You see what I'm saying? It's probably 100 million gold every time I do this. So it's just another thing I do. Yeah, a little over 100 million. I went from 4.7 to 4.8 something. So, whenever I need gold too, I come in here and get rid of some of these generals, like that dude to be sold soon, that one to be sold soon, he'll be sold soon. A lot of these can be sold because I'm never going to use them if they're the tavern generals, like Roland and things like that. Like James Bowie, I could open him and sell him soon, right now for gold. Same with Sherman. Don't need him. Another thing I do on these slow days is, and it's really the most important one, is just kind of take the day off. It's like, get a break, and just relax and have a day that away from the game that's doing something else other than this damn game. I've always been big on taking a break. It kind of helps. To me, I feel like it helps. You want to keep playing. If you play daily, then it takes a while. It takes a toll on you. Another random thing is, if you do 200 gem levies in a day, it's only 15,000 gems, but it's almost 60 million gold. If you do any more than that, the gem count starts going up and the gold count doesn't really move much. So now it's 160 gems for 300,000. So up to 200 levies, that's pretty good. But yeah, like I said, I've played for 3 years, and I think a big reason why I've kept playing is these off days, like I'll get on and do my dailies and chit chat with everybody, but a lot of the times I'll kind of, unless we have some important event, I just generally kind of lay back and don't do a whole lot, take the break. So that kind of gives you a couple days off a month where you're not really pushing hard, and you can just enjoy it. Because at the end of the day, this is a game still. Um, Another deal, like this Thursday is, what do you call it? Is Yemers. So I like to spend normally either Tuesday or Wednesday right before Yemers. And if any of my accounts need stamina, and my farm accounts, I'll send them stamina, or I'll set it up to do black market spinning for the stamina wheel. I'm not seeing any stamina, but yeah, oh, there it is. So you get 10 50s for 3,000, so that's pretty good. So I'll take those normally. Another thing early on in servers is good is your Monarch gear means a whole lot, so you want to get those levels up. So running patrol and buying these Monarch gears that come up, I used to do this when a server first opens. Do this a lot and just sit there and buy Monarch gear. Another good place is also in the market. As you seen a minute ago, I passed a lot of them, but you always want to grab the stamina, the Monarch gears. I buy the tactic scrolls and the rune stones every now and then, but it's really not worth it. 30-day VIP is pretty decent if you need that. But like right there, you get a level 4 mark size for 2,000. That's so cheap compared to buying it over here in the war shop. Where is it at? Specials. So like, where's the mark speeds, marks capacity? Like, you'd have to buy like 70 of them to make it a level 4. So that's 14,000, but you just bought it for 2,000 here in the black market. Saving gems. Takes a little more to refresh, but generally if you just refresh it every day and buy your limit of rebuy chances, then you're pretty good. But yeah, that's just kind of a few of the things that I do on the more boring days of Evony. Like I said, mainly do some cleanup on the account, do a little bit of T1 training, get some farms ready for Yemers, things like that. That's always good to do. And just take a break. Like, that's the big one, is a lot of the times, on Tuesday and Wednesday when there's no bosses, sometimes I won't even hardly get online. I'll just get on, do my dailies, and then get back off and enjoy not dealing with the game. So anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Like, subscribe, comment.